The camera was stupid. The USB wouldn't work. I think they might be able to hear me now. Can you guys hear me? Wait, can you hear me, Chase? This mic is like the dumbest piece of crap of all time. Yeah, it's because hello. You can hear me now? Alright, let's see if this works. Testing. Alright, guys, is everything better? It works, okay. No, it's pointing at me, I think. Let me see if I can listen. Levels. Levels already up, are all the way up and everything. Alright. And good quality too, okay. We were at 2300 whenever I stopped the stream. Or I was on starting the stream because we're no longer in the producer spotlight. We were 2300. Number in the back, maybe. It's on 3. Alright, testing. How could it drop from 2000 to 700? Alright, hello. Alright, they said not, they like it like that. Alright, bye. Alright, let's see. Guys, okay, you can hear me good now. What does your viewer count show whenever I started, we were at 2,000, and we had to restart. We dropped down to like 700. Hopefully, it'll kick back up. Lag. Yeah, hopefully give us maybe 15 minutes and stuff will work good again, and hopefully it'll fix. But yeah, we were at like 2,300, but oh well. There it goes. There it went to 797. I think it's like a little bug. If it doesn't fix in about 20 minutes or something like that, then we'll reset the stream or something. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say? Our donation total right now is $3,079. If it's laggy, just go to the top, browse over the top of your feed, and you can change it to like 240p, 360p. I would do something like that, and it'll lower the quality. And oh, there we go. The viewers are jumping back up. 823. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys donate $5 at all within at any point in the marathon, you have a chance to win a Mr. Saturn. Also, you have a chance to win Pokemon Black or White. We've already given away one copy, which Atrum won. So, anyways, in my little shift, what I'm going to be giving away is a copy of Pokemon Gold for the Game Boy Color, and it's Japanese and it's brand new. And I'll go ahead and show it to you. And you'll win some plushies, not the homemade plushies that Bear and Phil made. We're going to save those for the end. But, check it out now. Well, actually, I should take it out of this plastic bag. So if you want to win that, just donate at least $5 between now and noon. And you got a chance to win that, and some cool plushies that Pokemon fan donated. But this has been an amazing marathon thus far. I want to get to $5,000 by the end of my shift. That's kind of a lofty goal. Maybe 4,200 is a little bit better, a lot better. So if you guys could donate, make my shift awesome. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is the new, is kind of make this. I'm a hardcore Zelda fan. I'm a hardcore kind of Nintendo fan in general, but I saw new updates on Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, and I think it was Iwata or Miyamoto, probably Miyamoto, because I think he's working directly on this game. He says that it's going to be, I think the word he used was jam-packed or something with new stuff. He didn't reveal any details, but he said it's going to be new stuff that was not in the Ocarina of Time. If it's new stuff at all, I'll be really excited. But he didn't give too much. But maybe we can speculate on what type of stuff it's going to be. I'm thinking we might get maybe a new dungeon, kind of like they did with Link's Awakening, or Link's Awakening DX, I should say. Who knows? Other stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about is, adding too much stuff is kind of a gamble, but you know, we've had the game released in so many different ways. I think they need some new stuff. Just wanted to talk about the 3DS, I guess, in general. Here we go, we're at 918. Reviews continue to climb. That's good news. Also wanted to talk about Skyward Sword, because I watched that new trailer, and that the villain, or we don't actually know what character it's going to be, but the guy the pale-looking dude that has kind of the what's the name of the sword that you get forged in Snow Peak, or not Snow Peak, where the Gorons live in Majora's Mask, the snowy area. What was it called? I forgot what it's called. In the no, the Goron area. Forgot what it's called. Oh, we're over 1,000 again. Yeah, the Gilded Sword. There we go. What's that area called? The white. That's my favorite game, and it's killing me that I don't know the area. Sweet producer spotlight. Goron Mines. I don't think that's it. Snow Peak. Yes, Phil got it. Snow Peak. Yes, in that area, the Gilded Sword. Now, I would say the pattern is almost exact that enemy has. But, up Night came in. Hey, Fatui. I sound very excited. Well, I'm a little bit tired, but I'll try to get more perky or whatever. But anyways, the Gilded Sword, the pattern's the same. And hey, Fatui. And, it seems like in that enemy. But the thing is, the Gilded Sword was forged right there. So this could either mean that maybe the Majora's Mask took place earlier than this new game, or maybe there's more storylines to the Gilded Sword that we don't know about, or it has nothing at all to do with this new enemy. That's just my take. But if you guys don't want to talk Zelda, oh yes, okay, yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Fatui, and I'm going to write a note right here so I'll permanently know. When we make to 75% of our goal, Fatui is, or not Fatui, I was about to say Fatui is going to cut his dreads. No, Nimboy is going to cut his dreads at 75% of our goal. Nimboy will cut his dreads off on Skype. Let me write that down. Nimboy cuts dreads on Skype call. Also, one reason why I'm not talking as much as I was the first shift is I gotta last till noon. And I don't want to really. Man, I was winded. I was actually really tired after my shift. Not like sleep tired, but just physically. I was winded. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Britt, I can help. What's up, Anna, or Jazzaboo? You might know her as Anna. You know her, you see her beautiful art. By the way, you got some art commissions in the store, Anna. If you like her art, she does commissions. If you want to go to our store, store.thespeedgamers.com, and you can get her nice work done. Yeah, someone ordered one last night, I saw. Buenos dias. Are you going to use a legit Mew catch? No, I mean, as legit as possible. It's not actually like that game breaking at all, but it's pretty cool. You'll see Phil do it. Maybe is it in this shift or is it your next? It's this shift. So if you want to see it get done, Mew will be caught on the shift. My favorite Pokemon. I'll do better than that. I'll name my 5 favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna say Charmander number 1, Espeon number 2. Oh yeah, Anna. The reason why I'm not doing Skype right now is because we have my only headset. I wouldn't be able to hear you. That's the problem. But I will get a headset and we'll do some. I have another commentary shift tomorrow, and we'll Skype it up. And Nintendo Nerd, we will talk about the 3DS Mario game, because I had no idea that they actually released 4 screenshots, like miniature screenshots. They never didn't give an official press one, but it was in the background, and we can talk about that too. But I'm excited. So I go Charmander, Espeon, Mr. Mime's in there somewhere. I like the new Gen 5 Litwick the candle, and Dragonite. Espeon and Umbreon are really cool. See you later, Soko Sonex, and hopefully you stop by for more. I like the chat now. I'm actually able to read it. But the new Mario, from what I could tell, it looked like to me that there might have been a miniature looking Mario, maybe kind of showing that you can actually, when you get hit, it's kind of like the old school Mario where you actually shrink and go into a tiny one. I could be wrong. It could have just been on the angle of the screenshot. And then we saw the Tanuki tail, which I think Nintendo's actually been doing their market research. Of course they do. They probably do. Probably have a really good marketing team. But Tanuki Mario is really popular, and it looks like they're going to take advantage of that in the next Mario game, but that's going to be really awesome. Now, I heard that the 3DS, the 3D actually makes games like Star Fox and Kid Icarus. They say it actually makes the games easier, not in the sense that they dumb the game down, but you're able to tell depth, so doing the rings and stuff like that, guiding yourself through it is actually easier, because knowing your depth and knowing where you're going to be in relation in space to the rings makes the game easier. So I'm super pumped for the 3DS. I actually, at first I didn't know what to think whenever they said that it was just 3DS, and I didn't know if there was going to be a graphical upgrade and all that, but extreme graphical upgrade. It's pretty much maybe even a little bit better than what we see on the Wii. At least the same. It's lower resolution, so it's gonna look better just because it's on a tinier screen, so that doesn't so much matter. But things I'd like to see on the 3DS. I'm actually a person that doesn't really mind ports. I actually I mean, as long as they don't dominate the system. But I mean, speckled here and there. You're always gonna get ports here in the beginning of the lifespan of any console, so that doesn't really bother me with Ocarina of Time or Metal Gear, just because it's a good chance for developers to kind of get their footing with the new hardware and able to port something over there, so that doesn't really bother me so much. But we're the 3DS, and look at the DS. Started out with Mario 64, was like Nintendo's first party game. I don't know if that touch game or something Magic, Field of Magic was first party or not. But anyways, I'm excited about the 3DS. Moral of the story. I'm gonna turn off this projector real fast so turn off the light. Alright guys, I'm pretty much just going to communicate with you guys one-on-one, so we're in the late night hour, so you guys get more one-on-one time with me. So if you have any topic you want to talk about in the chat, most importantly, we're gaming for Lou Gehrig's disease, ALSA. If you have any doubts about that or skeptical, you can always go to ALSA's website, check their Twitter. They've been keeping people update. So our goal is $15,000, and has Lotus got a time estimate on his run? I think probably 36 hours, probably right about the time he's allotted. I think that's what he's thinking. But James is going to be done with his game early, and probably I bet Bear and Phil will probably get done earlier too, maybe. So we're gonna have some extra time. It'll be good. Morning here for Egon the gamer. So do you like pizza? Pizza consumer, I remember you watched some of my Earthbound run. I love pizza, but I eat it too much. I like Italian in general. Do you think Pokemon Gray or a third version of 5th Gen will be released? I think so. I don't know why they would break the mold here. So yes, and I actually think usually Nintendo, especially with Pokemon series in general, I think they'll be pretty predictable. I think they might even go with Gray. Britt, send me the Cream of Pokemon Yellow screen. What? I misunderstood you on that or something. Okay, what we're doing is if you donate $5 during my shift from 6 to noon, you can win a copy of Pokemon Gold, Japanese copy. It's brand new, donated by the various Mexicow. So if you don't know how to donate, you can go to TheSpeedGamers.com. You can go to TheSpeedGamers.com, and top right hand corner, there's a donation widget. Or if you want to watch us from Justin.tv, that's cool too. Justin.tv/TheSpeedGamers. It's below the chat. The widget's there. Let me read some. Let's check our donation progress because we really need to get bumping. Wow, it just went up a lot. 3,120. Let's see who's the culprit. Hopefully they're still in the chat. If I read your name off and you're in the chat, go ahead and give a little like, oh, that's me, because I like it when the people are in the chat when we actually give a shout out. This was at 6:02 a.m. so this was like 30 minutes ago. Okay, I donated because TSG switched to Justin TV. It does not crash unlike Ustream. I am Mega Kid Icarus on the forum because wait, I can't. Do you like this? I can't really tell. I donated because TSG switched to Justin TV. It does not crash unlike Ustream. I think that's positive. I can't. I am Mega Kid Icarus on the forums. Also, please read the Mad Lib for my birthday. I got a new computer. It's really large. The main character wears charitable glasses called the multiple perspectacles that allow him to see what other people think. I have been donating money to it a lot since I got it. I guess I've been playing the game a lot because I've started to be able to tell what other people are thinking. The other day I forgot to take out the Pokemon, and it was really funny in the bathroom. I could tell just by looking at my mom that she was mad. Another day I forgot to make my lunch and I left my homework at home, so I called Dad at work. I could tell even without seeing him that it was epic. I think I may be on my own invisible multiple perspectivals. Alright, if you're in the chat and I just read that, just be like, that was my donation. You in here, Scott? Yeah, we're still doing the Pokemon name thing, for sure. And we're still doing the Twitter retweet thing. That's actually a good thing you brought that up. There we go, there's Mega Kid Icarus. Say Brit, could I donate despite being in England and therefore not using dollars? Yes, you can. Another good question. You can donate whatever currency you use. It will. I'm not sure. Well, yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about with debit card and credit cards, but I'm almost positive that you can. There was another good question that I just. Favorite legendary from 4th and 5th gen. 5th gen, I'm not gonna be able to really comment on yet. But I like that Zorok fox looking thing. I'm not sure if he's a legendary actually, so oh, he's not. Well, I like him, but we're playing Gens 1 and 2. If you want to see Pokemon Black and White and all the Pokemon games, we're gonna do that this December. We've already caught all the Pokemon last December, but then they added Black and White, so we've got to train again. Oh, the Twitter. Yes, if you can get the best way to describe this is I got to give an example. If you can get someone to retweet it says 20,000 Twitter followers, you will be in a drawing to win Pokemon Black or White. Also, you don't have to get just one person. Like say someone has 10,000 and another person has 10,000, you get both of those. If it adds up to 20,000, it works. We've had I think 3 people that have already done that. We've already been on some awesome people have already retweeted us, like Mega64, the guy with the glasses, Maryland. I don't want to leave out anybody. Whatever. I'm trying to remember his name. Tazonde. There we go. On the 24-hour live stream, will you play Pokemon Black and White? Yes. If we reach our goal, we're gonna have a dedicated day or show from 6 to 8 where we'll do a playthrough of Black and White. That's also another thing. If you get Charlie Sheen to retweet us, yeah, we will. You auto win a Pokemon Black and White just because he's got 2 million Twitter followers. And yes, we do a 24-hour live stream, just a gaming show. I wanted to put together. I know when I was younger, I didn't have Tech TV, but I liked to spend the night at one of my friends whenever I was in junior high and high school. Because he had Tech TV and they had a bunch of gamer oriented stuff, techie stuff, Now that doesn't really exist on TV. It's pretty much all internet based, but it's never live streaming. I think the closest thing to that would be Chris Perillo. But what we do is we have daily shows. 3 to 5 is a playthrough. Right now we're on day 4 of Earthbound, so if you're in Earthbound, it's a good time to jump in. It's pretty fresh into the beginning of it. It's kind of like an LP, live LP. 6 to 8 we have variety shows from 6 to 8. Phil's got a cooking show. We have Minecraft Monday. We've got podcasts. Just every day we've got good gaming stuff. In the evenings we do multiplayer stuff like TF2, Mario Kart. It's TSG all the time, every day. So just if you're following us on TheSpeedGamers, sorry I missed that. What are you doing with Earthbound? Okay. We're doing, this has already been, a lot of you guys probably aren't aware of this, but we have, not only do we do marathons, about 3 weeks ago we live stream all the time up from this channel. So even after this marathon ends, like, there's still shows that are going to be going on. We're like 24-hour TV, and if you ever want to come watch, hang out, play video games, play Mario Kart, TF2, Alien Swarm, we play all types of multiplayer stuff. And then consider these marathons like the culmination or celebration of gaming, and we do something good for charity, and we really like to do that. This is our 22nd marathon, 22nd or 23rd. We've raised about we've raised over $250,000 for charities, and that doesn't include what we've done today in the last 24 hours. But so we've really expanded since we've been doing Justin TV. Our website's grown, and it's a lot of fun. You have the GameCube adapter too. Yes, we're playing on the GameCube adapter and the Super Game Boy. Root TSG Wind Waker. It will happen. It really will. It'll happen. Probably during our live streams. We'll probably segment it like we're doing Earthbound. What I was saying about Earthbound earlier is each day from 3 to 5, it's like a new episode of an LP, but we're doing it live. We're on day 4 of Earthbound. Day 5 is going to be Wednesday. I won't be doing one Tuesday just because we'll still have shows on Tuesday. That's the day after this marathon. But Earthbound will start back on Wednesday. It'll be 3 to 5. We got a show from 6 to 8, and then multiplayer comes on after that. We've been playing old school games like PSO at night and stuff like that. Britt, are we still doing the name thing? Yes, the names thing is still on like Donkey Kong. Marvel vs. Capcom, we are playing. By the way, like your name, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Got to play a little bit of that. Real fun. I liked Marvel vs. Capcom 2 a lot. Played it on the Dreamcast. Great game. So, anyways, we're playing Pokemon. We're playing every red, blue, yellow, gold, and silver. We're trying to catch all the first 2 gens of Pokemon. So 251 Pokemon. Have you ever caught a shiny on stream? Yeah, back in 2008, back in 2009, our first Pokemon marathon. Brandon, that's kind of his TSG fame thing. He caught a shiny Rhyhorn in the Safari Zone. It's pretty cool. New Mortal Kombat looks great. Fatui, I think, has got to test it out already because he's a PlayStation Plus member, so I'm a little bit jealous of him. And I really want to try it out. I think it'll become available to all of us pretty soon. Alan says, "Oh man, I can't wait for the Mortal Kombat demo to be regular users and not just Plus." Agreed, Alan. I'll get on that so bad. I donated $10 and sent a request last night, but I don't think anyone read it. What did Demonic Panda? What was your request? And I can give it out next. Give it out to you guys. Safari Zone shiny. That's nerve-wracking. Yeah. Brandon didn't even know. Like, Brandon's a Pokemon fan, but he'd never played the Leaf Green or Fire Red, so he didn't know what shinies were. And it was like, it's a shiny. He just threw a Pokeball at it, and it caught it. It was pretty cool. Britt. Did they do Pokemon Red yet? Yes, his run just got over with. I mean, it's not over. It was part 1. He did really well. He'll probably be done after his next run through. So we've gone through Blue and Yellow. Red part 2 will be coming up. We got Blue after Yellow, and then we got Red. Sorry for asking again, but who are you planning to pick as your starter in Black and White? I am either, it's really close. I think I'm going to, I thought I was going to go with Oshawott, but every generation I've gone with the fire starter. I've gone Charmander to Cyndaquil to what was the mate? I know it involved an Infernape, but what was the first monkey? But I'm going to go with, most likely going to go with Tepig. So, or yeah, Torchic, and then there's Torchic. Yeah. I'm either going to go with Tepig, or nothing against Snivy or Snivy or however you pronounce him. He's cool too. I actually really like the designs. We actually did a podcast where we broke down every design of the new Pokemon ones, and this is actually my favorite since Gen 1 or Gen 2. Gen 2 is my favorite game in general. Maybe not my favorite Pokemon of those. I still like those a lot, but I liked how you could go back and go to the first generation. I wish they would do that. But when is Black/White? This marathon is just Gen 1 and Gen 2, but that's a good question. We're having another marathon where we're trying to catch all of them, like whatever 650 or however 643, whatever the amount is. That is December, but hopefully you'll stay with us and watch us play the first 2 generations, try to catch them all. Will you battle anyone in Pokemon? We might. 649. Okay. 6 available. Okay, cool. Anyways, any topics you guys want to talk about in the chat, I'm reading it directly. Let me give a quick update of Chip-In real fast. I'm going to be with you guys till noon, so I'm kind of going. I definitely want you guys to keep donating. I'm also trying to save my voice because I still haven't gone to bed since then. I tried my hardest to go to bed, but I couldn't. These marathons get me too amped up, and this has been one of our best marathons, I would say. It's pretty exciting. Okay. If you want to get Ho-Oh, if you like Ho-Oh and you want to be named after him, right now, and the person who's auctioned the most, put Ho-Oh in your comment. The person that auctions off that has donated the most until then will get his name, whatever you want to name him. Yes, Phil will be doing the Mew glitch, and you'll be seeing it on probably relatively shortly. And if you want Mew, you need to do the same for that. If you want Mew to be named after you, donate $30 for his name. If you donate $30, see if anybody can beat you out. It's kind of a cutthroat auction. 3,140 is what we're at. Kevin Blakesley says, "Glad to see you guys are doing this for such a good cause. Also, I missed some of this, so I was wondering if Cloyster, Steelix, or Diglett was not named." Steelix, okay. I'm going to note that. I'm going to get a piece of paper out and start. Testing, testing. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks, Alan and Jagger, for texting me, though. I'm really disappointed. I love this mic. It's a great mic, but I think it might have seen its time. It's an expensive mic, but I mean, it works really well. Hopefully, it's just something with the computer. We do have tons of things plugged into it right now. We usually don't have to do this, so it could be kind of a USB miscommunication type thing, but yeah, I might have to switch to the podcast. What I think it is there's so many USBs going on right here that it's just a little error. We'll see once we get back to Tuesday and we don't have so much on stream. We'll be able to tell. Anyways, did I get you guys hear the donation stuff? Britt, you gonna use missing no? No. The reason why, well, I know that I've had bad experience with missing no, but yeah, we're actually not. We try to stray away from the glitches, so the only glitches we're gonna use is from you and Selby, because we have to. That's the only ways to get them. Bray possibly is stopping by Sunday. Malcolm's possibly stopping by tomorrow. Pierre thinks he's gonna stop by tomorrow too, so you get to see some old school TSGers. Yeah, Togepi was actually already caught, but oh, it can be renamed. So, hey, what's up, Twister? Britt, what is your favorite Marvelverse 3 Capcom character? Good question. I'm gonna have to go with. See, I don't want to go with something like too stock. Let me pull up the roster, because let's see. I don't want to say something like Hulk or something like that. Even though I do like Hulk, but I like the addition of how do you pronounce his name from Akami? I don't want to butcher his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I loved Wolverine. I don't want to say Wolverine either, though, because he was already in the game. But Wolverine, I think, is my favorite character. But let's go away. Let's go to some new stuff. Of course, Amaterasu. That's what I was trying to say. Iron Man's pretty sweet. I'm speaking non-competitively. I'm not good at the game at all, which I'll probably find out next weekend, because we're gonna have a little tournament amongst us. So remember, if you're not following us on Justin TV, you can follow us, or you can just stop in whatever, TheSpeedGamers.com or live.thespeedgamers.com. Either one, we're streaming all the time. But what was it? A Beautiful Joe's pretty cool. I've always liked Trombone, even though I really suck with her. Let's see. I'm still gonna have to say Wolverine, just because I don't know. I just like his build and everything. It's a pretty easy character to get good with. Dante, that's a pretty cool choice. The tournament we're doing, because my close-knit group of friends, no, the people we're playing with are really hardcore Sony, so they have them on the PS3. Actually, no, we're going to be playing on the Xbox, because Rob brought over his Xbox, but they all own on the PS3. It's going to be a battle to see that. Hey Phil. What? Livewire. Lothus brought some extra ones. 1, 2, and poop. Don't stream or ask the question again, Lollyback, but only in one line. If you spam, you're gonna end up getting kicked and then like a timeout, and that's not gonna be good. I swear, there's not that many people on right now, so you don't even need to spam. Yeah, just ask normally. But anyways, no problem. Some people are brand new to the chat. They don't know if we're strict or anything like that. But Britt, should I get the Metroid Prime Trilogy? If you're able to pick it up at not at a reasonable price, then definitely get it. It's really well worth it. But they stopped printing them. Favorite Super Smash Bros. Character? Okay, I have several mains. And Jagger's going to get to experience all of them in about a month when he comes down here. But I think my best character is Zero Suit Samus, but I really like to use Ness. Competitively, it's Zero Suit Samus, Ness, and Link. Yeah. Oh, hi, Sparkles. Oh, hi. Man, you guys really go hard with the catching Celebi and Mew stuff. You must get those questions all the time, but you're about to see how we're going to catch Mew. Celebi is actually the Stadium 2 glitch, and it's really, really risky, but we have a Game Boy memory card to back up the cart in case it corrupts, so we'll probably have to give those a couple of tries, see if it works. Gamertag is TheSpeedGamers. Yeah, thank you, Fatui. On both Xbox Live, actually Xbox Live, my Sony PSN, and my Steam. Favorite Super Smash Bros. Character overall, I would say, is Ness. Or Zero Suit Samus. It's between Ness and Zero Suit Samus. A Game Boy memory card. I don't think it's actually in here. James was using it earlier. It's what it is you plug it into your Game Boy. I would highly. It's not very expensive either. I think I paid like $10 or $11. Hey, Snivy Lover. What you do? It's for Game Boy games like Gold and Silver that run out of power or run out of battery juice real quickly because those games got a clock on them, so they drain the battery. But what you do is you plug it into the Game Boy. You plug your Game Boy game into it. You have the option to back up and restore. You back it up, and then you're able to restore that file on any other one. So it's pretty cool. When will the Celebi or Mew glitch happen? Well, if you stick around, the Mew glitch will happen within about 2 hours from now. Phil just gave me the amount right there. Wait, we got on Cerebi? No way. I gotta check this out. Well, it's gotta be real because Inunara said it, and she is super trustable. Holy crap, we're on Cerebi, guys. Great job, guys. Thank you for getting us on there. It's all you guys. Nintendo DS, I think every person in this room owns a DS, but holy crap, Cerebi. That's exciting. We want to thank Cerebi, Maryland, Bulbapedia. Every Pokemon site has been super, super sweet. So let me check that out real fast. I mean, I definitely believe you guys, but I just want to see it just because it's cool. Oh yeah. And there. Hold on, let me Control F. I'm bad at reading. There we are. Yep. We are on Cerebi. So that is awesome. Did yellow? No, yellow's on the left, silver's on the right. Oh, gold. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Inunaru? What's your fault? I didn't even see. You can't find. Just go to press Control F. Put TheSpeedGamers. They have TheSpeedGamers all separate, separate words, but it's on there. It's the first post, I believe. What's your favorite Pokemon generation, and do you like random shaking patches of grass? Please answer. Yes, I do like random shaking patches of grass, and when I played the Japanese version, I actually ran across it a lot. But yes, I do like it. My favorite generation is the second, because you can go back to the first, and it's really, I just like that about it. And when you went back to the first generation, stuff had changed. You know, Koga was part of the Elite Four. I just thought that was really sweet. But Generation 5, I'm really impressed with, and it's probably the most excited I've been about a new Pokemon generation in a long time. Have you played Birth by Sleep for the PSP, and do you recommend it? I'm not the best person to ask about Kingdom Hearts. I've played Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know what about that series didn't like draw me in. I'm not saying it's a bad series at all. I guess it's just not for me. But yeah. Oh yeah, but what were you saying, Inunara? I missed what you said. Star Mass. I've heard a lot of stuff from Kingdom Hearts fans, and they really like it. I think Ruju really liked it. Tenexion really liked it. Masamune really liked it. So all of my friends that have played it. What about you, Lothus? You're Kingdom Hearts fan. What do you think of Birth by Sleep?
I haven't finished it yet, but people Ventus's story and Aqua's story.
And got 2 thumbs up from Lothus back there too. Brett, sorry asking again, but what are your favorite new features in Black and White? Please answer. I like the way that they sped up the game and that they like streamlined. They really made it a lot more efficient game. Just the little stuff, just things like the battle system. You're able to attack while the HP bar is still draining. The battle music. This doesn't really change speed, but when you're dying, it doesn't just have the annoying dinging sound. It's actually implemented into the music. I thought that was real neat. I like the animation that they actually move in it. Pokemon, the Poke Center and the Pokemart are combined into one. The game feels just a little bit faster, even though I heard that the story. Well, the first thing I noticed about the game is that they really seem to do up the story a lot bigger this game. Like, I don't know if the story's actually any better, because like when I was playing it, hey, star you, star me. When I played it was in Japanese, so I don't know the story. But judging from the cutscene at the beginning, it was more built up or gaudy, or I don't know if the story's going to be actually good or how it's going to play out. But do you condone audio audinus? I don't know what that is. It's whatever it is. I don't know. Was that the what is it? iDosing? Britt, can we battle? I don't have I will be getting it Pokemon Black and White as soon as this ends. I wanted to put it off because I wanted to put off getting Black and White because I really had to. This marathon was really important. It was kind of like, I mean, we've had a lot of good marathons here recently, but this marathon was essential. So preparing for it has been pretty key. That and we just started the 24/7 stuff. So congrats, you've now lost again. Dang it. BM Mexican 93. You got me good. What's your favorite Pokemon gen? And do you like random chick? I just answered that. I'm wondering if you didn't hear me. I don't want to have to re-say it. Has anyone paid for Magikarp's name yet? I don't know. Someone did, yeah. Brett, you plan to make a Golden Sun Trilogy Marathon? Please answer. Yeah, right. DS games are such a pain in the butt for us, but you know, we never say no to anything because anything's possible. But this year we've got the year planned out. We have Zelda. We have Metroid's our next marathon. We got Star Wars, Zelda, Pokemon again. But yeah, you know what, Brett? I'll just PM you what was my fault in the forums. Okay, sorry about that, Inunara. As you can tell, I'm spacey and stuff like that, so that'd be a good idea. It's Coolio. Brett, what do you think of Super Smash Bros. As a game series? Do you see it as a competitive do you see its competitive merits? If so, what do you think of Project M? I guess Project M is what the new I forgot the name of the producer, but he's the guy that creates the Smash Brothers. What's his name? I can't remember. But yes, I see it as a highly competitive game. I didn't really mind the stuff that they said that maybe casual made it more casual. Marcus says Smash Bros equals party game. Get over it. I think it can be both. I definitely don't think it's a button masher. God, what's the guy? Yahtzee made it out to be. He claimed that it was a button masher. Definitely not a button masher. But you know, if you go look at the pros now over at, what is it, Smash Boards or whatever, and you watch the tournaments and stuff, there's clear-cut tiers, and yes, it can be a highly competitive game. Favorite Earthbound? Mine's gonna be a little bit controversial, but I think Mother 3 is my favorite, but barely. Earthbound is amazing. Mother 3 barely edges out for me, just because I like the music a tad bit better, just a tad bit. I like the gameplay. I think the gameplay is decisively, I'm talking battling gameplay is decisively better. Story is both pretty much even though, but what gets me is the battle and the music by just a little bit. Which one is better, black or white? Which one are you gonna pick? Well, the only reason why I chose Pokemon Black is because I like the legendary that you get in black a little bit better. I like the legendary that you get in white looks more robotic in my opinion. Oh, Project M is the... Never mind, I totally screwed that up. I was thinking of, there's this other game that the producer of Smash Brothers is working on. I guess that's not Project M. Are you disappointed that Sableye has no evolution? Initially, I was disappointed that the 5th gen didn't have any evolutions from the old one, but then I kind of came to grips with what they were trying to do with Generation 5, and it's kind of just kind of a reboot, so I kind of got behind that afterwards. Yeah, if you guys want to battle each other or something like that, you can feel free to set up trades and all type of stuff in here. This can be the global trade GTS. What is the thing that you can? It's actually, go to Amazon. It's just a Game Boy memory card. What is the thing that you can restore your save? Oh, that's the same question. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a quick bottle of water. We haven't played a commercial in a real long time, so I'm gonna play a quick commercial. But I want to thank everybody that doesn't use AdBlock Plus, because that, whenever, as you can see when the ad play, the ad revenue goes to TheSpeedGamers, so it helps support me. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick thing of water. My throat's already getting a little bit dry. After that, we're gonna refresh donations. I don't need to get, the main thing is we're raising money for charity for Lou Gehrig's disease. I don't want to get behind on that. We've got 3,140, and our goal is 15,000, so we have a ways to go, but we've got a great start. So, but yeah, thank everybody that doesn't use AdBlock Plus. I'll be right back. Let me grab some quick water. Yeah, Blitz Mage just linked to it. That's a good. That is a link to what I was talking about. We'll be right back. That's true. We could have a massive auction.
I'm just gonna run a couple of auctions in there.
We could. That's actually a good idea. I forgot that there's some name changer. We could just like get all the legendaries done right now. But I'll look and see if anybody's donated over right now. Alright guys, hopefully y'all are back from the commercials. Good morning, Daska-chan. Got some water to clear me up. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, no, Phil will be at Mew probably in the next 2 hours. Oh, we already played a commercial, actually. Commercial is done for at least an hour. Do you prefer Melee or Brawl? I prefer Brawl because of the character selection. It's a bear, and she's in bear mode. Alright, let's look at the chip-in, because that's really important. Remember, we got a goal of 15,000, so please send in your donations. We're raising money for ALS. ALSA.org is their website if you want to check on that. We've raised 3,140 so far. Brandon in the forums just donated. Donation total just went up another $20. We're at 3,160. Let's keep chipping away. Chipping away. Alright. let's go back to chat. Oh, if you donate at least $10 by noon, we're giving away a Japanese copy, brand new, baby, of Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy. So that is exciting. And remember, if you donate $5, you have a chance to win some Mr. Saturn plushies, copy Pokemon Black and White, bunch of good stuff that we're gonna give away at the very end. So automatically you're entered into like 5 things at once. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, Twitter. If you can accumulate 20,000 Twitter retweet. Okay, this is how it works. I'm trying to figure out a way of saying this, but the best way is to give you an example. If you get someone that retweets that has 20,000 followers, you're automatically entered into a raffle to win Pokemon Black or White. If you get, you don't have to get it all in one swoop though. You can get 2 people with 10,000, 4 with 5,000. If you can just add up to 20,000, then you can get in the raffle. How does one go about catching Celebi legitimately? We just need that. I'm so surprised we get that question all the time. We're gonna have to do a glitch. I guess it's a pretty good question, but if you want to stick around, it'll be one of the last things that we'll do. Yeah, we saw Sarah B posted this, which is awesome. Very nice, BioShadow, but don't use caps just because we're trying to go cap free, just to make the chat all easy to read and stuff like that. Britt, can I still be named after Pokemon I donated? Yeah, Brobuzz, tell me what Pokemon you want, and we'll get it written down for you. Oh yeah, Britt, we're supposed to ask you to mod us. Yes, Masamune. I'll do that right now. Oh, and if you haven't Masamune, if you can talk to Jagger or actually anybody, Fatui. Actually, no, there's a forum post. You probably already read the forum post about the new rules, or whatever. You're good to go, probably. Massive. But if you haven't, check out the forums about the forum rules. But I'm gonna mod you right now. Where the heck are you? Isn't this supposed to be in alphabetical order? Masamune. Okay, hold on. Masamune, talk again real fast. Just say anything so I can click on your name. What's Twitter? It's like not just another social networking thing. I don't know how to explain. Oh, it's Star Masamune. Hey, Masamune, we just there you go. Okay, thank you. You are now modded. Hey, Chris Hartnett. Yes, you are still in the lead for the Twitter contest, but I'm not completely up to date. We got a couple people. Did you get the guy with the glasses, or was that somebody else? Because I think you might possibly have 1 or 2 more people that are in there with you. But Chris, you've done a good job so far. So you have a good chance of winning Pokemon Black or White. Our Brindle Floss retweeted us. We have Mega64, who I'm personally a big fan of, and that's who I tried to find their t-shirt this morning. I couldn't find it, so I just went with another awesome t-shirt. Fangamer, of course. You know we love Fangamer over here at TheSpeedGamers. Mod is that y'all are probably talking about Celebi, I'm guessing. Your friend code, okay, I got it, Ray Ludu. Right now I can't copy it down, but go to the forums and PM it to me. That would be the best thing to do. My favorite Pokemon. I'm just gonna go with my number 1 right now. I'll say Charmander. What do you think of the Command and Conquer series? When it comes to RTSs, I'm pretty much just a StarCraft, Warcraft type of guy, but I haven't played much of it, so that's... Yeah. Gibbs, Brits, Artimon. Huh? Oh. I see what you did there, Jagger. Oh yeah, if you haven't signed up to the forums, a lot of fun. Community.thespeedgamers.com. I probably said that too fast, but community.thespeedgamers.com. My favorite dish, well, my birthday just came by and I was asked what my favorite dish was, and I asked for spaghetti, so I'm gonna go for with spaghetti. Daskachan just gave a link right there. Are you guys gonna have another marathon soon? Good question. Our next marathon is in May. It's Metroid Marathon. We'll announce the charity real soon. We stream 24/7 all the time, daily shows on Justin TV, playing new game series all the time, new variety shows. So if you guys want to stop by and watch those, we have those too. Okay, but yeah, Metroid. We have Metroid. We have Zelda. We have another Pokemon marathon at the end of the year. Red Cross is going to be for most likely Zelda Bro Buzz, only because we have these planned right now. But yes, we're going to be doing something for relief to Japan after the hurricane and the tsunamis that occurred because of the earthquakes. But yeah. You could just PM it to me. Mine is TheSpeedGamers. That's my name. Alright, let's check donations. Last time was at 3,160. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a refreshy. Yes, we got up another 15. This is good, consistent forwardness. 3,175, and I'll read over some of our newest contributors. If you donate $5, you get a chance to win Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy Color, brand new, but it's Japanese, which makes it even cooler. Does also get you in a raffle to win some Mr. Saturn plushies, which Rick Jones donated. Copy of Pokemon Black and White. So you're in for a lot of things, but immediately this copy of Pokemon Gold. So yeah, a bunch of cool stuff. So let me go over some names that have donated in the last little bit here. Yes. Oh. We're not sure of the region freeness of the Game Boy, but it is awesome. It's a nice collector's item. Karen McDough, Brandon Tudor, Sigurd Brabin, Kevin Blakesley, Stian Hagen, those are the most recent ones, and Martin McCourse. Let's go back to the chat. Let's keep the donations coming. Our goal is 15,000, and we don't want to stay at a long, or we don't want to stay idle for a while. Favorite 4th gen? Oh man, I'm really gonna go blank with 4th gen. That's Diamond and Pearl. For some reason, I played that the least. Yeah, I still played it. I still beat it and everything, but I don't know. That's really tough. Bro Buzz wants to be named after a. Okay, Cyndaquil's already been named, but Smurgle. Has anybody named their Smurgle yet? Okay, I'll make a note. A what? No, that's actually not. Smurgle Bro Buzz. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, what happened? Did something else happen in the world news? Can you say hello to the gamers watching you guys here in Brazil? Yeah, what's up, gamers in Brazil? There's a guy we game with on PSO who's from Brazil. So everybody out there in Brazil, we have quite a bit of you. Everybody that's from Brazil. Let's just say what's up. The water does taste good. Anybody out there? Anybody? Well, anyways, thank you for all our Brazilian watchers. Did anyone catch a Smurgle yet? Not yet. No, that is on Rouge's list. Let's see. Abysmal Stars from Australia. We've got Abysmal Star. We have a handful of Australians, I realize. You guys can all hear me correctly, right? Yeah, that Fatui's information is correct. Capture cards, you can get Dazzle ones really cheap. From like Best Buy, Amazon, from between $30 and $40. You can get the Black Magic, which I do recommend, but the install can be a little bit. It's not bad. It's just, yeah, the setup's a little confusing to get used to. Just stick with it; it'll eventually work. But it's nice. It's $200 though. Shuttle is USB 3.0. Might be a little bit easier. So, New Jersey here. That was more of a Boston accent, but I read it how you said it. Who's playing on each screen? We have Lothus playing Pokemon Gold, and we have Phil playing Pokemon Yellow. Florida. My name is Florida. Phil's on the left, Lothus on the right. UK. Everybody's giving shout outs where they're from. Do we have anybody? Let's see. I'm trying to think of someone somewhere. I'll just stay here. No Heart Gold Silver. I thought that's what you're gonna do. Android 3000. If you come back for the December marathon, you're going to see Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond Pearl, Ruby Sapphire, and Black and White. That's when we attempt to catch them all. That'll be a crazy. Hey, hi from France. Got someone from France, from my homeland. Yeah, we'll switch the game audio a little bit. It's just a little bit of a pain because of our setup. We do have a mixer now, which is cool. Dropped a little bit on that, makes things a little bit easier. Texas, oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Sue? New Jersey, and I am not orange. What have we been doing for the last 7 hours? Well, we're at $3,175. Let me try to update that, see if we got any new donations. Oh, we do have new donations. From Atlee Larusin. Donated 30 smackers. Way to go. Let me see if they left a comment. Hey TSG, this is Greg McDough. I'm from the forums. I have to leave, so I can't watch the rest of the marathon. I don't know if you're still naming Pokemon after people. If you are, can you name a Geodude, Graveler, or Golem GMAC? Someone already beat you to it. But we'll find. I'm gonna just make a note. GMAC. Yeah, we'll get a duplicate at some point. We're gonna put down GMAC for Geodude duplicate. So we got you down, GMAC. Let me update our total, which I think is 3,205, I believe. Yes, 3,205. You guys are doing awesome. Woo woo, 3,205. All right, 3,205. Let's see. I'm watching the explosion on YouTube, and man, yeah. If the chip and bar is not updating, you'll have to go to your browser and clear the cookies. Another way to do it is you can look at our stream and you can see the amount there. We can update it there. Pokemon update. Should I add any Pokemon from either you or Phil or Lothus? 3. Okay. Okay, we'll get it. We have at least 46. We probably even have more than that. We'll get like in the morning or later today. We'll start getting the papers together and adding them more up. Lothus is about to count more of his in a bit, and we'll be up to date there. Which Pokemon do you think needs evolutions in future generations? I think Farfetch does. Sableye. Wow, that's really good. Tate Derp says 3,897 people have donated $169,000 so far for the tsunami relief, and we're gonna do a marathon this year for the tsunami relief later on for the Red Cross. 12 total. Do you remember what the last time we updated it was? Let's see. We'll add to it later. That way I don't overdo it. Seeming you're playing a Japanese game, do you not think it's right to donate some? Well, the thing is, Sir Zakatek, yeah, that happened yesterday, and these marathons are planned out months ahead of time. It wouldn't be right for us to tell Lou Gehrig's or ALS, who we told months ago that we were doing a marathon for him. We plan these way ahead. This is our 20. We've done 20 so marathons, so we couldn't go to them and be like, you know what, guys, a disaster happened, so we gotta have to cancel on you. But we're gonna do one for Red Cross or some type of tsunami release fund. I guess I shouldn't say Red Cross. We're gonna do something this year though. But yeah, we can't just drop it. This isn't the first time we actually. There have been a lot of earthquakes in the last couple of years, and or this year specifically with Haiti and. You got, I think, when did Katrina happen? Was that when we were in existence? That was before us. Was that before? It was like 2007. We came about in 2008, I think. Oh, really? 2005? Well, I'm way off. What else? What other natural disasters have happened? Anyways, a lot of natural disasters. Yeah. There's been a lot of 2005. There's been a lot of natural disasters. Yeah, definitely, Sir Zach. We will definitely do something, or do something soon. But yeah, there's been a lot of natural disasters, and we've almost done something like that. We're like gonna move around marathons, so it would be more, fitting. But yeah, Farfetch should evolve into quite so. Britt, does any of you guys play Magic the Gathering? Whenever I was in junior high, I played Pokemon the card game back whenever Wizards of the Coast did it, and I really wanted to get into Magic, but Magic the Gathering, that is, not real alchemy or Magic, but no, I wanted to, but I never did. And I see that there's online stuff now, and Lothus played it, but I like card games. Card games are so much fun to me, so I would never rule that out. I actually have a friend whose boyfriend is like a hardcore Magic Gathering player, and he goes around the world. Like, he was in Sweden last summer or something like that. He goes everywhere to play it, so maybe we could get him over and get him to talk Magic with you guys. I know Russ played Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Dude, do you reckon completing Pokemon White in 2 days is good? Those Pokemon games are addicting. It's funny, some games, some genres, I mean, getting through a 10-hour game can seem, difficult, but Pokemon, I can lose myself 10 hours one day easy, and it doesn't seem that long at all. Oh, Slowflake's in the house. By the way, I owe Slowflake millions of shout-outs. He's like our resident LPer. He's been with us for a long time, and if you haven't watched his LPs, you should definitely check him out. especially if you're a Pokemon fan, I highly recommend it. He's very knowledgeable in that area for sure. I'm not sure if he's actually on here, but I did see him somewhere in the chat. Or I saw his name in the chat. I don't know if he's actually here. Oh yeah, he is here. Welcome, Slowflake. Minecraft is cool, and we do Minecraft Monday every Monday, so if you guys want to stop by for that. We have shows every day, as I was saying earlier or something. Is there a time in which Mew will be caught? Yeah, Mew will be in the next like 2 hour and a half ish. So if you want to stick around and see that, you're pretty close. What do you think of Okami? I actually I can't really say too much on it because I bought the game. It was really cheap. It was like $5 at Blockbuster. I picked it up. I played it a little bit, and I guess it didn't really ever hook me at any point. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying at all. I didn't play it long enough to say it's a bad game. I just barely started it, and it never hooked me. So I'll have to play that again. I'll definitely get to my PMs. Right now, probably wouldn't be the best time, but I will get to them. Let's see, what else do you guys... I like the Haunter sprite in Pokemon Gold. It looks pretty cool. That's partly true. Did you say that... Oh, yes, Salsaman. Did you say that you're auctioning off... Oh, I missed what you were saying. Oh, yes, Cerebi posted us, which is really cool. So, for all you people that send tips and everything... thank you. The last 7 hours, you haven't, you missed James. He did a really good job. He got through a lot of red. I think he got like 5 or 6 badges. He's already got Dratini out of the way, and he's well on his way. You missed the Rujaneta playing some silver. But, we're not even 24 hours to the Pokemon Marathon, so you've got a lot to get. Pokemon Update 46 is probably pretty close to accurate, within 4 or so Pokemon. Yes, Gold is being played on the right, and Yellow's on the left. Favorite game series? I'm going to have to say The Legend of Zelda. Grew up on The Legend of Zelda. First 2 games ever to beat were Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Zelda 1 at a really young age. Well, Zelda 2 was also at a really young age, but Zelda 1 was even younger. Hey Britt, do you have a 6-pack? No. I've got a balloon pack or something like that. A keg. I am not in sports shape right now. After Christmas break, I'm out of it. Ask me 5 months from now. Favorite Zelda game would be Majora's Mask. That's actually, Majora's Mask is my favorite game, period. You're my new live channel. What's up? Alright, yes, we are 24/7. But right now we're doing a 72-hour marathon. We do this about every other month. This is like our 22nd-ish marathon, and yeah, we raise money for charity about every other month, and but we're no, actually, no one has picked Flaffy. I love Flaffy. Brofist. I really liked Majora's Mask just because of, I've said this a lot, just because of it's the darkest of the Zelda games, and there's just, you get so involved in so many different characters in that game. Have you ever beat Majora's Mask? Yes, several times. I played it in our last marathon, but that's probably the, when Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 I've beaten the most, those games a lot. Then it would be Majora's Mask after that. Britt, are you going to buy a 3DS on the first day? Good question, Demonic Panda. You can actually watch the launch of the 3DS. We're going to camp out and we're going to live stream it. So if you want to watch us get the 3DS or watch me get it, you want to join us camping out, be sure for that to watch for that. So yeah. That's a good list, Blood Hargett. It's a very good list. I tend to agree with all that you just said. Majora's Mask, Wind Waker's really great game. Should I go after Thrall on Pokemon Black? I need to be more up to date with you guys on that game. Oh, I'm not playing both games. If you can see behind, well, you can see two TVs behind me. There's like, this is like a theater. There's chairs everywhere. Behind these two TVs is Phil and Lothus, and they are playing. They're the two players playing. This is a 72-hour marathon in which we're trying to catch all the first and second gen Pokemon, the original Game Boy games, and we're raising money for Lou Gehrig's disease. We do these type of events like every other month. Specialize in speedrunning. We're going to attempt to beat all the Metroid games in just a weekend in May. We're going to attempt to beat all the Zelda games in August. We're going to play Star Wars for a week straight. That's going to be speedrunning, but it's not... Yeah, okay, week-long Star Wars in the summer, and then we're going to try to attempt to catch all the Pokemon in December. Favorite 2D Zelda. Do you consider Link to the Past a 2D Zelda? No, I'm gonna have to go the original Zelda just because I grew up on that. Is there like construction going on outside or something? What is your opinion of Gothalot? I don't know that either. I need to catch up with you guys. Same here, Infinite Mystery. Which Pokemons are you willing to consider for a black and white team? There's so many that I like. The design, just like there's one Pokemon that reminds me of Machop, Machoke, Machamp, that he has like a little wood plank, and then he has a steel girder, and then he's got the cement pylon, whatever you want to call him. That Pokemon looks really neat. I like Timber, Girder, and Conquer. Well, those perfect names. See, I haven't even seen the names for a lot of these, and I liked it. I like the names of those. I think I'm gonna start out with Tepig and use him. I really want to use the bat-looking thing that's a little fur ball with wings. Woobat. I want to use the Litwick. So there is a pretty good list of what I want to use in Pokemon. Let's see. Chat's starting to pick up again. You can tell it's the morning hours. Let's see. Let's scroll down a bit. We must have risen quite a bit. 1,500. We're getting close to 2,000 already at 7:30 a.m. Let's check the donations. That's what we're here for, raising money for charity. $3,240. Alright, let's see. We got a donation from I gotta scroll down for a little bit and then I'll get to say who did. Okay. Strager Neds, and 2 donations from Ryan Matei. Paul Gajerde, Atlee Larusin. So thank you for your donations. We're raising money for Lou Gehrig's disease. Let's see. Yeah, the players switch out. Each player is dedicated to a specific game, and they have a checklist. And we're attempting to catch all 251. Do you like Dr. Mario? Yes, I do. Oh, sweet. We have another person from Cerebi. Cerebi, we thank you. And Maryland, also awesome. Bulbapedia. A lot of Pokemon websites I need to write down, and thank you guys. Rental Floss, yes. Thank you, Brental Floss, and the guy with the glasses, Mega 64. Anybody come here from Mega 64's tweet? Big Mega 64 fan. I know those guys are at PAX East right now, but I'm here from TheSpeedGamers.com. Let's see. Are you doing the Victini event? Please respond. Well, these, if you're talking about this, what you're seeing right now, no, we're not going to be doing any black and white playthrough, but we will be doing black and white in December, and we're going to do a black and white. We're going to do black and white playthrough after this marathon if we get to our goal on a weekly basis. I got a few friends watching without Justin TV accounts through Facebook. That is awesome. MagnaLinks21. MagnaLinks. Which legendary do you like most? I'm gonna go with Suicune. Wait, did someone see? Oh, is it the Red Gyarados? Pokemon fans scared me for a second. Huh? I'm here from memory. What is the evilest Pokemon you ever tried to catch? I'm gonna say I always had a hard time with Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with Kangaskhan. Phil will be back in a sec, so if you see his pause screen, don't worry, it's not frozen. He'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, it's got a really rare chance of appearing, so that's part of it. I hardly ever ran across it. When I did, it was bad. Where did this explosion happen, by the way, guys? I keep seeing y'all talk about it. Hey, Crimson Jazz. Oh, in Japan, I guess it's because of the tsunami and stuff. The power plant is not the Oh wow, a nuclear power plant. That's even worse. That's horrible. Is it about to, or are they really worried it's going to explode, or has it not happened yet? That could be really bad for the environment, I would guess. Well, no, I would know. I just turned 24. I'm pretty tired. I tried to go home and get some sleep, but it didn't happen. But in my second, when I get done commentating at noon, I'm gonna be here probably a little bit after that till like 2-ish. And when Chase gets here, I'm gonna go home and sleep, and I'll be back tonight. Do they read stuff? Yes, Mario 6480. We do read stuff here. Let's see. Yeah, most of us have been playing Black and White. I'm holding off till after the marathon though, just because I'll be playing it after the marathon though. But no, this marathon, if you're talking about on screen, it's just we're doing the first 2 generations of the Pokemon. But if you want to see Pokemon Black and White gameplay, we stream after this marathon. It's still we stream around the clock every day of the year. So we're gonna be doing a Black and White playthrough. Most likely, if you guys get to the goal, we will set aside a day of the week for Black and White. Did you guys get anyone with 20k subscribers after guy with the glasses? No, who got the guy with the glasses to retweet? Was it you, Daska-chan? I've got to compile a list, but I know that Chris Hartnett is definitely in there. But yeah. How old were you when you first started playing Pokemon? Please answer this. Okay. I think I was in 6th or 7th grade. I can't remember. So can't remember how old I was when I was in 6th or 7th grade. That was a long time ago though. I guess I would have been 11 or 12, which was 11 or 12 years ago. Or 12 or 13 years ago, I should say. Man, we have a lot of people here from Slowflake. Slowflake is awesome. We get lots of people from his promotion, so thank you, Slowflake, for that for sure. Oh, you were here for last year's Mario or Pokemon Marathon. We're here right in time for the next Pokemon. We have another one later this year too. So Mario apparently, man, tons of people came from Slowflake. He's bringing in all the viewers. Do you play Call of Duty? No, I've played it before, but I'm not like a hardcore competitive one player. Oh, our YouTube is just TheSpeedGamers. Real easy to remember, just like our Justin TV and our website. Slowflake for the win. You mean 09s? Wait, I'm confused, bro. Buzz. I played World of Warcraft about 4 years It's 4 years ago, I believe, 3 or 4 years ago. I have not played in a long time. Not that I know it's a really, really great game, but I don't know why I haven't been playing. I do play StarCraft 2. I suck at it. Chase is a really good StarCraft 2 player, and he streams all the StarCraft 2 on the weekends, like Saturday. So come back. Well, don't stay here now, but if you want to see some more StarCraft this weekend, you will see some for sure. Don't type in all caps. If you can type in regular cases, that would help. That way the chat's not all, you know, just keep it all lowercase and I'll read your questions. I will try to read them all, and if I don't answer, don't like spam it, just wait a little bit, ask again. Please answer. Can you believe it's not butter? I don't actually like that butter stuff. Can't believe it's not butter. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of it being in like a spray bottle. I don't think Magnemite's been caught yet. James might have, though. I don't know if he's been to the power plant. Favorite Elite Four? I like it when you get to fight Koga in the Elite Four and all those Elite Four members in Gold and Silver. We're gonna catch them all. Well, we're gonna catch all Gen 1 and Gen 2, and we're gonna try to catch all of them, period, come December. Will anyone else be commentating today besides you and Chase? Yes. Tyler, Rob, Russ commentator. Team Rocket Battle, baby. Not yet. I commentate till noon, then Rob comes on at noon to 3, then Tyler is 3 to 6, and then Chase is 9 to midnight, and we got some more Rust, so yeah. Can you rap the Poke Rap? I don't know the Poke Rap very well at all. Well, the first one maybe a little bit, but yeah, we've had a lot of questions about Celebi. We're actually doing the Pokemon Stadium 2 glitch. Oh, donations. We definitely need to get up to date with that. We're raising money for Lou Gehrig's disease. We're trying to catch all the first 2 generations of Pokemon while raising money for Lou Gehrig's disease. If you're on TheSpeedGamers.com, some of you probably viewing us there, go up and there's a donation widget there. You can use credit card, debit card, PayPal. Go straight to alsa.org, or if you're on Justin.tv, go down and Chippin' widget is there. So if you're on Justin.tv/TheSpeedGamers, I should say. I'm gonna refresh, and Thomas Vander Kolk says good luck. Brendan says I left a comment on the payment, but I'll put it here too. I think you said you were auctioning Mew Ho-Oh names. So here's my submission: Mew, O Legend, Ho-Oh Episode 1. Otherwise, just name Scizor or Scyther Heracross after me. Okay, thank you, Brendan. Whenever we're thinking about doing those at the very end, but we will. Let's see how much. We will keep your amount, and let's see, Brendan. Let's see your donation. Wow. Okay, $50. I gotta write this down. What about Heracross? Brendan, we will get you hooked up for your donation. Okay. So you're in there for the Ho-Oh, and I'm also gonna put you down Heracross. Thank you, Brendan Watts, for your generous donation. Thomas Vanderkolk, Strager Neds, those are our last couple ones. Ryan Matei. That brings our grand total up to 3,305. We are moving along. We have a goal of 15,000, so we gotta get moving if we want to get there. Of course, 6 o'clock will we'll be a third of the way there, so we need to be at least 5,000 by then. But with my experiences with the marathons that we've done, you really need to be really ahead of that point by the first 24 hours, just because the middle really lags. The end goes really well, but the middle is kind of, so you probably need to be like 5,500 by today at 6 o'clock would be really good. Maybe 6,000. Whoa, gotta take a breath. If you're lagging, what you can do is go to our feed and hover over the top, and there's an option for 200, 240p, 360, 480. You can click one of the lower ones, and there you go. It'll lag less for you. Can you change your password in JTV? Yes, you should be able to. Let's see. I could put that. Yeah. Let's see. I'll do that right now. There we go. Oh man, chat's starting to get rowdy already. 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. Brett, what's with the awkward silence? It's trying to save my voice a little bit. My throat's already starting to get a little hurt. Yeah, lots of viewers. I hope people will follow the channel. Yeah, if you could follow the channel, that'd be awesome too. Only 4 hours left to go. Yeah, 4 hours left in my commentary shift. Got another evolution for Lotus. Thank you, Rico Star. My pleasure. That's pretty good estimate, Jagger. My favorite Pokemon, I'm gonna say Charmander for now. What should I name Starly, Brit, and Chat? Name them TSG. I don't know. The chat was nice and calm, but now it's lots of people waking up.